on dancing, keep on dancing, keep on singing this song. Keep on dancing, keep on dancing, keep on singing this song. Clap your hands and stamp your feet, wiggle your eyebrows to the beat. Wiggle your eyebrows, wiggle your eyebrows, keep on singing this song. Keep on dancing, keep on dancing. Clap your hands and stamp your feet, shake your shoulders to the beat. Shake your shoulders, wiggle your eyebrows, keep on singing this song. Keep on dancing, keep on dancing, keep on singing this song. Hey! Keep on dancing, keep on dancing, keep on singing this song. Clap your hands and stamp your feet, nobble your kneecaps to the beat. Nobble your kneecaps, shake your shoulders, wiggle your eyebrows, keep on singing this song. Hey! Keep on dancing, keep on dancing, keep on singing this song. Keep on dancing, keep on dancing, keep on singing this song. Clap your hands and stamp your feet, wobble your bottom to the beat. Wobble your bottom, wobble your bottom, nobble your kneecaps, shake your shoulders, wiggle your eyebrows, keep on singing this song.
We can dance. Can you? Today's book is all about somebody who wanted to dance very much. Mole here. But everyone kept telling him, moles can't dance. So he went off to show them. The story's called Moles Can Dance. In the warm, wormy darkness underground, moles were doing their work. All day long, they dug tunnels and corridors and pushed up molehills into the field above. It was tiring work, and the young mole soon got bored.
I'm worn out,
He said.
and I'm all cramped up. I don't like digging. I want to stretch. I want to run about. I want to dance.
Moles can't dance, said the old mole. Moles aren't made for dancing, they're made for digging. Who ever heard of a mole dancing? Moles can't dance, said all the other moles. See, said the old mole, what did I tell you? Now stop being silly and dig that tunnel. The young mole dug as he was told, but all the time he was thinking,
I want to learn to dance. Why shouldn't I learn to dance? It's not fair.
Then he had an idea. If the moles couldn't teach him to dance, perhaps someone else could. Quickly he scrabbled his way upwards and broke out into the dazzling sunshine of the field. A cow was looking at him.
I want to learn to dance,
said the young mole.
I can't teach you.
Said the cow.
Cows can't dance. They can chew grass and wave their tails and moo, but they can't dance.
And it went on chewing grass. the mole walked on and met a frog.
I want to learn to dance,
Said the mole.
I can't teach you.
Said the frog.
Frogs can't dance. They can hop about and swim, but they can't dance.
And it hopped into the pond and swam away. Next, the mole met a fox.
I want to learn to dance,
Said the mole.
I can't teach you,
Said the fox.
foxes can't dance. They can prowl around the fields, keeping very quiet, but they can't dance.
And it went on prowling. The mole walked on and saw a woodpecker hammering at a tree.
I want to learn to dance,
Called the mole.
I can't teach you.
Said the woodpecker.
Woodpeckers can't dance. They can fly from tree to tree, bashing the bark with their beaks, but they can't dance.
And it went on bashing. Then the mole heard a funny noise coming from behind a hedge. Thumper, thumper, thumper. What could it be? Thumper, thumper, thumper. The mole crawled into the hedge and looked out on the other side. 2 children were playing in a garden. Dodge was making the thumper, thumper, thumper by banging on some boxes. And Daisy was dancing on the grass. Real dancing. The mole had never seen anything so fine in all his life. Dodge drummed and Daisy danced, and the mole watched carefully. Daisy spun round on one leg, and the mole spun round on one leg. Daisy did a cartwheel, and the mole did a cartwheel. Daisy hopped up and down, and so did the mole. Every step that Daisy danced, the mole danced too, until shadows began to creep across the garden.
better get back,
Said the mole to himself,
it's getting late.
and he turned and began to dance his way home. The woodpecker was so surprised to see the mole dancing back along the path that it almost fell off its branch. The fox was so surprised to see the mole dancing along the hedgerow that it almost toppled into a ditch. The frog was so surprised to see the mole dancing past the pond that it swallowed a mouthful of muddy water. The cow was so surprised to see the mole dancing across the field that it stood still for a long time with a grass stalk sticking out of its mouth. "Where have you been?" asked the old mole.
Just dancing,
Said the young mole.
Moles can't dance.
Said the old mole.
Oh, yes, they can.
Said the young mole.
I'll show you.
And he climbed onto the top of the nearest molehill and began to hop and spin about. Soon, all the other moles came up to see what was happening.
He's dancing.
Said one mole.
And if he can, so can we. Come on.
So, in ones and twos and threes, they all began to dance. Some on molehills, some on the grass, some very badly, and some very well. Some moles hopping, some moles jumping, and some moles spinning around. But all of them, even the old mole, having a fine time as they danced and danced and danced by the light of the climbing moon. So, moles can dance after all. The mole in the story was determined to learn to dance. Over and over again he said,
I want to learn to dance.
I want to learn to dance. You see these marks at the beginning and end of the sentence? They're called speech marks because they mark the words that Mole said. So, if ever you see these marks round words, they're there to show you that somebody's speaking. Remember in the story how the mole met a cow and he said,
I want to learn to dance.
Let's see what the cow said.
Cows can't dance.
Said the cow. See those speech marks again, showing us the words the cow said. Then the mole met a frog. He said,
I want to learn to dance.
And what did the frog say?
Frogs can't dance.
Said the frog. Oh, there's something missing. What is it? There they are, the speech marks. And where do they go? Before and after the words the frog said. It doesn't seem fair that Mole could learn to dance and the other animals couldn't. What's this? Dance? Dance? Well, what's it trying to tell me? Those three middle letters. When you swap them round, make can.
Cows can dance.
Foxes can dance.
Woodpeckers
Can dance.
Frogs can dance.
And people can dance too. Goodbye!
Wobble your bottom to the beat. Oh, wobble your bottom. Oh, wobble your bottom. Nobble your kneecaps. Nobble your kneecaps. Shake your shoulders. Shake your shoulders. Wiggle your eyebrows. Wiggle your eyebrows. Keep on singing this song.
It's full of kings and queens and jacks,